Yo, what is good, YouTuber? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond BRITTNey GRINER. This is like the first legitimately good WNBA card that I think 2K's dropped this year. I'm not sure if any of the other cards they've dropped are actually like competitively viable cards, one of the WNBA cards. But this GRINER card is, I think, easily the best Pink Diamond, or just the best WNBA card they've dropped, period, this year in NBA 2K26 so far. So, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what this BG card can do. I grew up a Baylor basketball fan. My aunt graduated from Baylor and was a huge Baylor fan. And so I grew up watching a lot of BRITTNey GRINER actually when she was in college at Baylor. They won a national championship with her and a lot of stuff. So I was a big BRITTNey GRINER fan as a kid. So I'm excited to see what this card can do, just from that personal opinion as well. And that I obviously like BRITTNey GRINER more than most other WNBA players from my own personal connection to watching her as growing up and stuff. But 99 offense, 99 defense, 6'9". So first of all, she's got size, which is the thing that most WNBA cards don't have. At power forward, 6'9" is not really that small at this point in the year. It's kind of small, but it's not horrible at all. 97 close shot, a little bit of a low 3-ball rating, but 90 mid-range, 89 free throw. She's got a 90 driving dunk, and a 70 standing isn't great. She'll probably miss more standing dunks than you'd think, but she will miss. I mean, she's still standing dunk around the rim pretty good at 6'9". She's just not going to get contact standings or anything. 86 ball handle, 98 block, 93 perimeter, 96 interior. Besides the 27 steal, this card is insane defensively. Why she has 27 steal, I really don't know. Great rebounder, 90 speed, 87 speed ball, 93 agility, 89 vert, 94 strength. I mean, besides the low steal rating and the low standing dunk, this card is crazy. Hoff immovable, gold lightning launch, gold on-ball menace, Hoff paint patroller, physical finisher, pogo stick, posterizer, post lock, post up, poet, gold rebound, rise up, set shot. Like a lot of good badges here. You add slippery off ball, maybe shifty shooter, maybe limitless range, dead eye, break starter, badges like that to this card, and she's extremely complete and really like very solid at the power forward position. And then the other part about this card that I think really makes her even more interesting, honestly, is the fact that she actually, from what I have been told, has a legitimately very good jump shot. And if that is the case, then she's going to be more of a threat than the 77 3-ball makes her out to be from the three-point line. Her jumper's good. They were not lying. This shot is legitimately good. It's smooth, it's fast, it's not hard to time. It's a little weird in terms of the way it like launches, but it's certainly not a bad shot. She's gonna have very basic dunks. She has the WNBA dunk packages, so they're gonna be really boring, basic one-handed dunks or simple two-handed dunks and stuff. But at the end of the day, they're not gonna be super easy to block. And the jump shot, that's going to get the job done. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to figure it out a little bit probably, but that shot will get the job done. The dunk meter's still big on the driving dunk. I don't know. She can shoot. She's crazy defensively. She has no movement at all, like none at all. Like she has basically all basic SIGs. So that's not ideal. But I mean, I'm not saying she's the best power forward in the game. She's certainly not. But for a WNBA card, this is the best WNBA card they've dropped this year. You figure out that jumper especially, she's going to be legitimately very good. So excited to see what she can do. Let's hop into a game. Let's try out this BRITTNey GRINER card. Good defense, we get the board, and let's try to get some stuff going. This has been a slow start to the game for sure, but we're going to be all right. He's probably gonna try to X-switch this back, I'm sure. We're going against 2K James, by the way, who's a very good player. So we got ourselves a good matchup here. We finally get a bucket. Goodness gracious. I missed a couple of shots I probably should have hit already. Matched up against PD Dwight, who's literally like the best 4 in the game in terms of defense. Definitely not the easiest of matchups, but that's okay. I mean, obviously want to see what she can do. We've had a couple of looks so far we haven't been able to convert, so that's not ideal, but we're gonna try to get her open off the pick and pop a couple times, maybe get a dunk or two as well. That 90 driving, I mean, is, there we go, just like that. She blows by and she gets to the rim and dunks it. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Good stuff, BRITTNey. Getting to the rim, getting herself a dunk, and we are down by 4. Obviously a very sweaty matchup here for those of y'all who don't know. GodMod2K is 2K James, who's a very good player at this game. So we got ourselves a sweaty matchup here for sure, no doubt about it. But I'm not too concerned about the defensive end anyway, to be totally honest. This team's great. He can score if he wants. I just want to see if I can score with this GRINER card against this type of defense, really, more than anything else. Can I? Okay. She just doesn't feel... I guess to be fair, I do have to remember, this is Dwight Howard. This isn't just like any power forward. This is the best defensive 4 in the game, 90 plus everything, 94 speed, 6'10" with a good wingspan. Like, this is a really, really good card. And I do have to keep that in mind. So I do want to definitely not forget that, but good defense here. Wall up. That's fine. Yep. Step out. Nice. Good defensive possession so far. And D12 knocks it down. He has not missed yet. That's Dwight's jumper looking good this year. I'm not gonna lie. Good shot right there. I helped off the pop too much. I'm looking at this card already. She is a smaller, less good version of a Dwight Howard. Is how I'm looking at this card right now, honestly. Similar in terms of they both have awesome defensive stats, but Dwight's gonna be way more effective when it comes to actually finishing around the rim and more powerful dunk animations. He's taller, his jumper. I mean, I'd say Brittney's is a little bit faster, but I'm not, and it's just like, you don't steal that back door because she's got 27 steals, so she's not actually gonna play the ball. I don't know. To me, it's, I'm looking at this card and so far I'm not impressed. Now, I know I'm not playing great, but I'd like to see a little more from her so far. Even there, finish the dunk. Does draw a foul, but I don't know. I thought this card was going to be better than this, to be totally honest, so far, anyway. But again, she's got the toughest matchup she could pretty much have, so like it's not that big of a deal. But I guess a 6-point first quarter isn't the worst. We missed a couple shots, probably should have hit, and somehow she grabbed that. What? So she can't play the back door, doesn't even tip the pass or anything, but then steals that pass that looked like it was going to go over her head, even though she has 27 steal. What? I don't understand this game sometimes. Good steal. We'll take it, I guess. Not the worst first quarter ever, but certainly not the best. I don't know. This card, like, yes, this is definitely the best WNBA card they've dropped so far. I still don't know if she's that great, though, to be totally honest. I mean, the jumper's not awful, and the defensive stats are really good, and she is 6'9", which isn't small. But jumper is a little hitchy. Ratings are a little low on that area. The steal rating's weird. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. The fact that she stole that last pass was interesting. But push the floor here again, and let's see if we can keep getting her involved. Slip behind it. That was a dunk again. Just let me throw it. Him reaching in there is unfortunate because I actually was gonna have ourselves another backdoor dunk. I think slipping behind Dwight. Dribble drive here. Can we get some help down? Nope. And the other thing is no sigs at all at 6'9" is not ideal. Good shot. Holy, she greened that from 3? I did not expect that to go in. I shot it because it was open. I didn't shoot it expecting it to work, but it did. Good bucket from BRITTNEY GRINER. Run the floor again. Opposite hash. Pump fake. He's jumping with Dwight Howard for some reason. Let's reset the offense here and see if we can get a smaller defender on us. Try to blow by. Hit it in. We'll take our assist. That works. Beautiful stuff. Good pass. Good bucket. 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. It was a slow start, but we're finding our groove a little bit. Look, this is a good card. I just don't know if she's a good enough card to like really spend the amount of MT that she's actually going to cost to get. Like, no way, right? Because if you compare this card to, let's say can you standing dunk this? I need you to finish. I need you to finish. I'll take the foul, but I haven't seen a standing dunk yet. I want to see a two-handed standing dunk there. I don't know. When you compare this card to like a PJ Brown or a Willis Reed or an AC Green or even some of those guys that are like the Wild Gym, really good power forward options, Al Harrington, etc. Those cards are going to be a lot cheaper than she is, and I don't know. Are they? I feel like they're just as good, right? Maybe even better. I don't know. She's only 6'9". I'm just not uber impressed, I guess. I'm not impressed. She has done some good things, but I think I initially thought this was literally going to be the best card in the set. I don't think that's the case. I think I'd rather have Dwight. I think I might even rather have a couple of these other cards as well. Just doesn't feel that big, I think is a big aspect of this card, to be totally honest, where I'm like not completely convinced. But really good defensive possession. He's going to try to fade. That's really great defense. I'm not going to lie. That was a phenomenal defensive possession. Good board. Can we get one more bucket here and call it a gameplay? Hit it over to her again. Got fouled again. All right. Can I get 1-3? Like, can I just get one pick and pop where he kind of helps off the pop or gives me a look or something like that, just so I can get one more 3 off? I did get 1 fade, but speaking of Willis Reed, I was mentioning him, and now he's out here, so, well, I guess not. He refuses to help out the fade. It is what it is. We actually started off very slow in this game, but kind of found our groove. 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 of 8, 1 of 2 from 3. Not a perfect card, but she's the best WNBA card they've dropped this year. That's for sure. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.